Reaching a net worth of $100,000 may appear to be merely another benchmark, yet for numerous individuals, it signifies a pivotal change. It serves a purpose beyond mere symbolism. At that stage, financial growth typically accelerates, opportunities increase, and the compounding effect becomes more pronounced. Achieving a net worth of $100,000 involves more than simply saving, it requires strategic leverage. At this stage, you have moved beyond the need to seek out stability. You have established a solid base, and now your finances can begin to work for you effectively. The $100,000 mark signifies a crucial turning point, where the dynamics of investments, business ventures, and asset growth start to evolve significantly. The primary and most significant factor is the power of compound growth. The growth of compound interest is not a straight line. It increases progressively over time. Once you have accumulated $100,000 in assets, be it through retirement accounts, brokerage portfolios, or real estate, you are in a strong position to benefit from significant growth driven by the returns generated. A return of 8% on an investment of $10,000 amounts to $800. Regarding an investment of $100,000, the total amounts to $8,000. Next year, you will be generating returns not only on your initial investment but also on the additional $8,000. That illustrates the power of compounding growth effectively. However, it involves more than just the numbers. It's about building momentum. Upon reaching the $100,000 milestone, you have probably developed key financial habits: regular saving, steering clear of high-interest debt, and perhaps dabbling in some investment opportunities. You're not merely getting by anymore. You're making informed decisions about your resources. Practicing financial discipline establishes a cycle. The more effectively you manage your finances, the greater your ability to retain wealth. The greater your retention, the more rapid your growth will be. You will begin to notice advantages that were previously more difficult to attain. For example, possessing a six-figure net worth often opens the door to premium financial products, which can include more favorable interest rates, reduced fees, and potential access to exclusive investment opportunities such as accredited investor platforms or private real estate ventures. Such tools have the potential to significantly enhance growth opportunities that may not be accessible to individuals with constrained financial resources. Subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial insights. Next, we should consider diversification. At the initial stages of wealth accumulation, it's essential to maintain a straightforward approach, perhaps utilizing a savings account, a basic 401k, or an exchange-traded fund. With a capital of $100,000, you are in a stronger position to diversify your investments across various options. This encompasses a variety of investment options, including equities, real estate, index funds, fixed income securities, and even alternative assets such as real estate investment trusts or high-yield savings vehicles. A well-diversified portfolio enhances resilience and can lead to improved performance over time, particularly in turbulent market conditions. As your portfolio expands, you begin to diversify your sources of financial growth beyond just your employment income. At that point, you begin to explore the realm of passive income. Consider allocating a portion of your $100,000 to dividend-yielding stocks or investing in a rental property. Even a modest cash flow of a few $100s each month can significantly alter your financial landscape. Reinvesting that capital can accelerate the growth of your assets without the need for extra effort. It additionally offers a level of protection. You have additional income streams that provide financial flexibility. This flexibility allows for improved decision-making, reduced financial pressure, and a greater focus on long-term strategies. Another important consideration is psychological factors. When an individual observes $100,000 in their accounts, it often leads to a significant increase in confidence. Your focus shifts to evaluating your overall net worth instead of solely concentrating on monthly budgets. You are inclined to monitor your assets and liabilities, establish long-term objectives, and avoid impulsive expenditures. This approach transitions focus from immediate survival to a comprehensive long-term strategy. The shift in mindset may be understated, yet it holds significant influence. You shift your mindset from, "How much can I afford this month?" to, "How can I enhance this capital over the next decade?" It represents a transition from being a consumer to embracing the role of an investor. With a $100,000 investment, you can manage opportunity costs more efficiently. Consider the potential of an unforeseen opportunity arising. Be it a decline in stock prices, a promising business initiative, or real estate available at a price lower than its market value. With accumulated capital, you have the opportunity to take action. Individuals with fewer resources often face limitations in their options. Wealth provides a significant benefit: the freedom to choose. It's not about showing off. It's about strategically preparing yourself to take action when the opportunity arises. Moreover, the journey to achieving your next $100,000 is typically quicker than reaching the first milestone. The benefits arise not solely from compounding, but also from consistent habits and a solid infrastructure. The strategies you've implemented, automated savings, investment insights, and budgeting practices, remain effective in supporting your financial goals. As your income generally increases over time, you can expect your saving rate to enhance as well. It is often observed that individuals experience a significant acceleration in their wealth accumulation, where the initial $100,000 may require several years to achieve, but the subsequent $100,000 can be attained in a much shorter time frame, sometimes even in half the time. This stage presents an opportunity for improved debt management. Typically, individuals with greater net worth tend to have elevated credit scores and more favorable credit terms. By qualifying for lower interest rates, you can effectively reduce your expenses across various financial commitments, including mortgages and car loans. Utilizing debt wisely can be a savvy move. Consider leveraging it to acquire assets that are likely to appreciate in value instead of those that may lose value over time. This enhances your capital returns and accelerates your wealth accumulation. Now, let's discuss taxes. As your net worth increases, you become more motivated and prepared to strategize effectively regarding your tax obligations. Consider starting to optimize your accounts such as Roth IRAs, traditional IRAs, HSAs, or 529 plans. It may be beneficial to explore tax loss harvesting, implement asset location strategies, or make charitable contributions that can also serve as deductions. Implementing these strategies enables you to keep a larger portion of your profits, and increased profits lead to accelerated wealth growth. Even modest tax savings, let's consider a few $1,000s annually, can be reinvested and compounded over time. That factor can significantly impact your financial outcomes, potentially resulting in tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. At this stage, you start to approach the concept of time from a new perspective. Once you've stabilized your financial situation, you can begin to focus on long-term strategies. It's important to begin evaluating options such as early retirement, achieving time freedom, or creating generational wealth. You're embarking on a new journey, not merely focusing on financial stability, but aiming to build a lasting legacy. It's important to understand that achieving these goals takes time and patience. However, $100,000 serves as the validation of the concept. This serves as confirmation that the system is functioning effectively. Your finances, when handled with care, have the potential to increase at a rate that surpasses the effort you put in alone. The true strength is found not merely in the figures, but in the robust system you've developed to propel it forward. Watch the video appearing on the right side to know the signs that show you're doing better than most Americans financially. Also, subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 10,000 subscribers.